but I'm back within the fenced off area of the garden. So I had this kale plant that I planted actually last September. Seed. I overwintered it, and this year it's like enormous. Very happy. Got some. These are knockout roses. I had a really lovely display in June, but they keep coming back every so often in full bloom, so it's nice, very nice. I recommend it. So yeah, every now and then there's gonna be a tomato plant intermixed with things. Most of these things actually I planted. There's some perpetual spinach here, and what do you call this thing? San Marzano. I had so many fruits already coming from this small plant. It doesn't seem to want to get very big, but it's got a lot of fruit on it. And I have okra, collard greens. This is cuvette tronchuda, and I got some cabbages from the nursery. They're all I only bought these like maybe 3 weeks ago. They were really big, so I was excited to buy them so large. Same here. Look at that. I think this is red acre and green. Golden acre. Golden acre. I think that's right. I'm not sure exactly, but these are more zinnias that are reseeded. And along this wall, I have tomato plants. They are covered in, I believe, mites. So I have to do something about that because they're all just covered and they look terrible. So I got to do something about it. Yeah, see all the yellowing leaves? So, and here and there I got peppers. I don't even know what variety this is, but can you see them? Oh, you know what? That's gotta be a Jimmy Nardello. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Yeah, I planted a bunch of seeds and then I got lazy and didn't label anything. So I'm kind of guessing. At this point, I think I am kind of having a sick enjoyment of not knowing what I have. I'm not sure what this is. I got this actually at the produce market. They had some pepper plants unlabeled. Again, hey, what kind of pepper is that? Let me see. Let me see if I can guess. So I had no clue. I didn't know if it was hot or sweet. I'm pretty sure I decided it was gonna be hot given the shape of the leaves, but yeah, so I think it's some kind of hot pepper. From the looks of it, I would guess cayenne. I don't know. More cabbage. And this is Brussels sprouts. Again, I got these like 3 weeks ago, and they were like maybe only half as small as this, so they're coming along very nicely. I feel like I cheated, but I don't really care. I'm interested in the results. And this is a jalapeno plant overwintered from last year. It's kind of loaded with fruits, which is nice. Look at that. Very nice. And these are some sweet pepper plants, which I've already been picking peppers from because they're also, actually no, these I bought recently. These I bought from the produce. These are also one of the ones I had to get. So I got some sweet peppers and I got some hot peppers. And here I have some squash. This is zucchini growing next to some calla lilies. Look at that color. They used to be a lot more spectacular, but they start to fade into green. What else do I have to show you over here? This is an empty bed. Used to be a bunch of cornflowers that were sort of growing wild over here. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Life in the city. Okay, so yeah, I had some cornflowers growing all around here because I guess she had them a couple years ago and they just reseeded and they kind of grow wild over here now. So there's a pile of the dried skeletons. Here's a beautiful iris. It's got a very unusual color. It's like a dark pumpkin orange color. Anyway, I'm going to show you at the end of this video, I'm going to put a montage of all the flowers that we had blooming up until now. So this is a type of, I think it's a species iris. Purple flower. This is some more lilies and some more calla. So every here and there, every now and then you see some calla lilies. There's another one. She's got all kinds of different kinds. And it's kind of it. I have some stuff growing on the steps. Some impatiens. Making it lovely over around here. Not that it wasn't before. Alright. More irises. I have some Cosmea. I'm growing that for the first year. It's got to get some flowers though before anybody can get excited about it. More roses. This is some woolly thyme, which still has some flowers on it. This is a beautiful carpet of lavender for a long time in the spring. And hey, look, Marie. Bunnytail grass. Yeah, these are some seeds that Marie Curie gave me. And I'm just starting to get these little flower heads, seed heads. Oh no, something munched on this and popped it off. That's alright, maybe I'll make a little salad with it. So, that's kind of it. I have these radishes here that I like to allow to reseed, but look at the pretty color on them. It's pretty little dark pink. Yeah, see that? So the pollinators love it, so that's why I let it bloom. This is some Egyptian kale, which was given by Garden City Food Forest. She doesn't really post videos that much anymore, but you might like to go over there and check it out. And these are some Osaka purple mustard given to me by Diva Jones 03, allowing that to go to seed for the pollinators. So that's what I do with the brassicas. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a minute. Alright, we're back at this point here, and some lemongrass that my cat Journey loves to munch on. She comes downstairs with me just so she can come and munch on this. And there's some catnip growing over there too, but it's still small. So I had some chives here, really pretty in the spring with the little pink flowers. Some mini tomato plants. This is a Buddha's hand tree, which has not fruited for me yet, but I'm always hopeful. Buddha's hand citrus, that is. Some more vincas in this lovely container that I got through Free Cycle. So that's a resource you all should check out. Can you see? It's a goose. Hanging fern, agapanthus. There are potatoes in there, but they didn't do very well. So I have some kale in there now, curly kale. And this is some eggplant with marjoram. Grew the eggplant from seed, so they're just kind of coming to something now. And then there's this beautiful chartreuse sweet potato, which I love growing this because it's so bounteous. And occasionally, when they're done in the fall, you dig them up, and there's like actual sizable sweet potatoes that are edible, because all sweet potatoes are edible. So if you buy a sweet potato plant from the nursery, ornamental, and you find roots, edible swollen roots under the ground, you can eat them, or you can save them for next year. And this is my pride and joy of the garden. This is a January King cabbage, which actually I started from seed last September along with that other enormous kale. And I have not been able to grow a head of cabbage successfully in like a couple of decades now, and that is the honest truth. So anyway, the reason why I grew this was not necessarily for the cabbage, but for the beautiful colors that come when the frost sets. So you get like purples and lavenders and pinks. It's going to be nice. Over here I have some sugar beets and a few more tomatoes and curly kale waiting to be planted someplace. And this is some tranchuda, couve tranchuda, Portuguese cabbage, which was overwintered from last year. It went to seed, like that's what these are here. I cut off the seed heads, and it's still coming along, so I'm letting it grow. So I think that's it, basically. There's a couple other things, but it's not much to look at. So yeah, that's it. I'm excited about having this space, yeah, hopefully in days to come you'll get to see some more spectacular things. So in the meantime, keep watching. I'm gonna put, like I said, a montage of the flowers that were in bloom back in the spring. So thanks for watching.